Hi, today we're going to walk through how you can access downloadable audiobooks from the library's website. Make sure you get the library's website at library.clcillinois.edu. From here, you can use our catalog to search for all materials, including MP3 audiobooks. But you can also access some links directly using the digital downloads link on the right. Click on this link, and you'll see links for our ebook collection as well as links for our audiobooks collection. If you click the Browse Our Collection of Downloadable Audiobooks link, you'll see an alphabetical list of all the titles available from the college's online catalog. If you click the back button, you can also search our collection of downloadable audiobooks. From here, you will search for only audiobooks of the MP3 type, and you can search by title, author, or by subject. Today we're going to search for a title called The Jungle, so I'm going to enter in my search term and click Submit. Now, by doing that search, I get a few different titles back. The one I want is actually going to be the second title by Upton Sinclair. So I'll click on this title, and here I'm brought to a page with a little bit more information, including title and author, but it also has a link to connect to download this item. In order to actually proceed to the next step to check out the item, I'll need to click this link. Once I click this link, I'll be brought to the next step in this process where I can choose my format and add to cart. For the Overdrive MP3 audiobook, this will be played on a PC or Mac, as well as transferred to a CD, an MP3 player, or an iPod. The Overdrive WMA audiobook can only be played on a PC, but it can still be transferred to a device. Since there are available copies for both of these titles, I see that I can add them to the cart. If copies were checked out, I'd be able to place a hold. Since the titles are available, I'll click Add to Cart, and I can either here choose to continue browsing or proceed to checkout. I'll proceed to checkout, and from this screen, I need to tell them which library I'm from. From the drop-down, I would choose College of Lake County Library, and once I've chosen that, the page will change. I click on the link, and I'll be able to enter my CLC ID number and then click Login to proceed to the next step. At this point, we'll need to accept the library service terms for use of MP3 titles, so I'll click Yes. And we're almost complete. We only have a few more steps left. So I can choose my period of checkout. Do I want it to be 14 days or do I want it to be 7 days? Once I've chosen this, I can then confirm checkout. And from here, I've actually checked out the item. Now, in order to actually access the item, I'll need to click here to download the software necessary to use the MP3 audiobook. Once I've installed the software, I can listen to it on my computer, or I can transfer it to a device. Stay tuned for our other upcoming tutorials. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.